So are you a long distance runner? Maybe I can go a couple 3 miles. I may not be in the same category as this, but I always assume that, you want to be stretched and loose and all that. So does strength training, does that mix with like long distance running?
Absolutely.
It does.
Yeah, it should be required, because when we're talking about exercising our muscles, you have muscular strength, and then you also have the muscular endurance piece, which you certainly need for distance running.
Yeah, well, sure.
Right.
Is there any special, are the things that types of strength training you should or shouldn't do based on the long distance runner? I
think because we got a ton of long distance runners that we work with. So,
the reason I ask is, and I'm being naive, but I'm thinking, bulking up my leg, and then it's like,
we're not
then I'm not doing these long strides. It's more.
Right.
Yeah, people always get confused when it's like, all right, I don't want to be bulky, and that's not it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, the first thing we do when we're designing a program is we have to hit the entire body. So, that means, hey, I'm a runner, so just my legs. No, we want to do, upper body. We don't want to miss any muscle groups. It's kind of irresponsible to do it that way. But when we get to like the legs and the conditioning, like a lot of what we do for the upper body part for those workouts is we do it in a fashion where your VO2 max is how your body processes oxygen. So if we're pushing you through that, you're actually getting better, even though we're working your chest, back, arms, shoulders, getting better for your run, whatever distance that is. And then when we get to your legs, we're not going crazy heavy. For the most part, we want to push you, but it helps prevent injuries as well. And that's something we didn't really touch on, where you don't want to, you get these nagging injuries over time because you're constantly putting your miles in, and we can avoid some of those just by having a moderate strength training program in place.
So in other words, on my long distance, or this person's a long distance runner, you're not going to turn them into the Hulk so that when they go running, it's like boom, boom, boom.
No.
They're still going to be graceful, just better, and run, and be graceful
Stronger.
for longer.
They're going to be stronger running.
Run longer and stronger.
Yes.
Longer and stronger.
Yeah.
Strength training is good if you're into running. So why don't you run to your computer right now, which, well, you're probably there watching us on it, and head to their website, prescription-fitness.com, and get in touch with these guys and have them put together a program for you, and you'll run rings around all your friends and everybody else. And doesn't every long distance runner want to do that?
Right. Yes.
Run rings around everybody. Thanks for watching.